Good afternoon, Algebra 2 Trig Honor students. So this one I would like to talk about matrices today. So matrices, so anytime that you do see any number with the brackets, so this one they're all considered matrices. So matrices will set up the size here. So the size for this one is considered 1 by 2. It's always the number of rows times the number of column. So for the matrices size, it's always the number of rows by the number of columns. So the number of row here is just one row, but it's two column. So this one is called a 1 by 2 matrix. And this one here, they're all considered 1 by 2. So anytime that you want to combine or anytime they want to add or subtract the matrices, make sure that they do have the exact same size. So it's all 1 by 2. So 1 by 2. So this one, basically, we just need to add those number, subtract those number correspondingly with each entry. So this one, it's considered 0 minus 6 minus negative 4. So 0 minus 6 minus negative 4 for the first entry. And then you want to space out here. And then for the second entry, so you want to combine the rest of those number. So 3 minus 2 minus negative 6. Okay, so showing the word. So 0 minus 6 minus negative 4, so negative 6 plus 4, then that'll be negative 2. And then 3 minus 2 minus negative 6, so 1 minus negative 6, which is positive 7. So eventually the result is negative 2, 7. So again, it's still considered a 1 by 2 size matrix. So number of rows times the number of columns. And then the other one here, so this one is called a 3 by 1. So with the 3 by 1 matrix here, so we do have the inner parentheses. So we started off with the inner parentheses. So minus negative 6 minus 1. Then that'd be negative 7. Negative 3 minus negative 6, positive 3. And then 3 minus 5, negative 2. And then we do have a 3 by 1, 3 by 1 again. So we just want to subtract those numbers correspondingly. So 1 minus negative 7, then that'll be 8. And then 0 minus negative 7, positive 7. And then negative 5 minus negative 2, then that would be considered negative 3. So for the final matrix, we do have 1 by 3 size matrix again. So it's 8, 7, and negative 3. This one is called a 3 by 1, 3 by 1, the size, 3 by 1. So the number of rows times the number of column. And then for number 6, it's quite similar. Well, even you're dealing with a variable, we can always just combine them. So 4 minus 0, that's 4. 4 plus y, then that'd be 4 plus y. Negative 4y minus y plus y minus 2. So negative 4y minus y, negative 5y. And then negative 5y plus y, then that'd be negative 4y. Minus 2 for the second entry. And then for the third entry, so x plus 5 minus negative 4y plus 5x. So 5x plus x, so basically just combine those like terms. So which is what, 6x minus 4y, and then plus 5. So again, 3 by 1 matrix. And then number 8, quite similar. So 4v squared minus negative 6u minus negative 6v. So from the greatest power to the least. So this one is all 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. So for the first entry, so then that'd be 4v squared plus 6v, and then plus 6u. Again, from the greatest power to the least. And then the second entry, so we do have v squared minus v minus 4 minus 3u, so v squared minus v, negative, negative, positive, plus 4, and then minus 3u. And then number 10 is quite similar. So the number with the variable. So from left to right, so one entry at a time. So this one, the size for the matrix. So they're all written as 3 by 2. So it's a 3 by 2 matrix. So negative y plus 0 plus minus 2y, so which is negative y minus 2y, then that'll be negative 3y. So that's for the first entry. And then y minus 4 plus 0 plus 6y, so y plus 6y, that's 7y. And then minus yx, so this one is 6y, minus yx, and then don't forget about that constant, minus 4. And then negative 5y plus y, so negative 4y, negative y, so then that'd be plus y. So basically it's just negative 5y plus 2y, then that'd be negative 3y. Okay, so this entry here. And also the constant, so minus 4. And then this entry here, so second column, second row, second entry, second row, second column. So for this entry, so negative 4y minus 4y, negative 8y plus 2x. So it's negative 8y plus 2x. And then third row, first column, so 2x plus negative 2y squared plus 5 minus 2y squared plus 5. And then the last entry, so negative 5x minus 4 minus x minus y. So minus 5x minus x, then that'll be negative 6x. Negative times positive, negative, so minus y, and then minus 4. Okay, so for addition and subtraction, so that's the way we handle the matrices. Make sure that they need to have exact same size for the matrix. Okay, so without the same size, you cannot combine those column and the row. The entry for the column and the row. Okay, so for the next part of the video, we'll talk about the way to multiply to matrices. Okay, so thank you for watching the first video today. So if you guys do like it, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and also click the bell. Thank you. See you next time.